good day everyone. I am Cadet John Marcos Andriel Frias,
And I am Cadet Irvin Donel Espela.
I'm Cadet Philart Coral.
and we are the Marine Engineering 1 Alpha and will be explaining this poster for final examination, which inhibits our learnings and covers all the topics discussed for the final term. So, from present situations of maritime industries, problems keeps on coming as technology develops. But as an observation for the past years of problems, the problems are still from human errors, being not able to adapt fast on the technologies on board ships and land operations. As we can see here, we put the wrecking ball under the ship with the words lack of skill, representing crews that were not able to showcase their skills by being not educated enough from different technologies that are very important on ships. This can be solved by having all maritime school the quality education like some that we have here like MMMA, the MAAP, the MIS and few. Many of the maritime schools are not offering this quality education which serves as gap for many seafarers. So different technologies and innovations on shipping equipment. As we can see here, we have constellation of different maritime sectors that was made to support maritime safety and operations security. This represents a wider communication as being every sectors are connected, continuing to maintain and build foundations. Also, from GMO, we included here the DNAs of simply representing the development that keeps on growing from progress and developing more GMO, providing inventions and innovation of organisms to cope with the future. The ship also, on the poster, is the one responsible from intellectual property rights, copyrights, and etc. Because we can, because as we can see, the clear black ship, which represents a clean operations and secure company, far from the bad doings of copyright. Lastly, the computer's codes for artificial intelligence being the one that keeps other technologies on ships to keep working without the presence of some crews.
And next, it will be a great imagination to make on what it would look like, the innovations and inventions, a very promising look of the future to be completely in advanced technology. We describe it as the future with high capabilities, advanced working techniques, and secure future. As the maritime industry maintains its liability for energy sources, we included here the energy use. As we can see here, the bulbs and the one in first has the light which is energy that was made from different machineries and technological equipments on board vessels. The bulbs represents the long-term and continuous benefit of the maritime industries to meet the market's qualifications. Also, with the smoke connected to the bulbs, we term here the gas used for creating energy. As the ships creating massive smoke, that also one of the main reasons of the climate change, we instead envisioned it to be converted as energy source. With this, the maritime industries can lessen the trigger of climate change from stopping smokes and beside making use of it. Thank you.
Number 5, how will the proposed invention, innovation, or program contribute to support the sustainable development goals of the United Nations? With the proposed inventions and renovation, also the programs will contribute support to sustain the development goals of the United Nations by keeping it right and safe before endorsed into public. Also, with the knowledge and education for different sectors of this will definitely make it more convenient and less make use of. And what are its potential benefits, advantages, and potential harm or disadvantages? For this proposal, advantages are completely great, but also disadvantages are there always as normal effect of something. Potential advantages. First, can make life safe and easier. And second, can save more time and money. Is of and next is of mobility and innovation in many fields. And lastly, artificial intelligence. Well, these are potential disadvantages. First is people lose jobs because of AIs. Second, increased dependency on technology. And lastly, increased risk of job cuts. And that's all.
So in this task, we managed to help each other to accomplish this task, doing our responsibilities, and made our reflections and realizations from this topic that will thoroughly make benefit in the near future for us as seafarers. So that's all, and thank you for listening.